All right, kids, you may not like it, but school begins in just about 23 days in Orange County.
It's coming. And between now and then, district officials are working to iron a few things out. Let's get it right and get those kids back in school. The district is holding a workshop today for potentially making changes to their code of student conduct, including changing and adding to code offenses and consequences, violence and fighting, cell phone usage, which is very interesting, and privacy. News 6's Lauren Cervantes was at that meeting. So what did the board decide on today, Lauren?
Well, center stage was the cell phone use policy, and there was a lot of back and forth over where cell phones can be stored while students are on campus. Also, a lot of talk about the disciplinary action that the school can take if a student violates that policy. Orange County Public Schools board members holding a workshop to discuss the code of conduct. The big topic of discussion, this cell phone policy. The current draft says they cannot be used during the school day, from when the start bell rings to dismissal. It says students can have cell phones, but they must be silenced and concealed in either a backpack, purse, or pocket.
So pockets, I think pockets is the biggest issue right now. The code of conduct says that it can be placed in a backpack, a purse, or a back pocket.
So I'm very in support of not having pocket. I think that, we're trying to be strict, and that's the kind of essence of this, and students will just turn around the corner and take their phone out of the pocket, and I don't really see the point of that.
If a student violates the policy, their phone will be confiscated and given back at the end of the day.
It should not be the teacher taking the device. They should call for an administrator so the administrator can take the device, and then the administrator will have to have a designated area where it would be locked and secure.
And depending on whether it's the first offense or third or fourth time, the punishment ranges from contacting parents to detention, in-school suspension, and out-of-school suspensions.
The issue I have with that is that PASS is operated very different from being in a school. So if you have a student that is in IB classes or AP classes or in algebra that requires an EOC or geometry or any of those classes, would their time be better served in PASS because of a cell phone policy, or would their time be better served in the classroom in a seat learning?
Today was a workshop. The board is not expected to vote on the code of conduct policy until the next board meeting. And since today was a workshop, it was the opportunity for the public to weigh in, parents and students to give their opinions. However, no one showed up for public comment. For now in Orange County, I'm Lauren Cervantes, getting results, News 6.